I'm delighted to have this opportunity to introduce myself to you because we share an important goal, which is helping you move from where you are to where you want to be. My name is Roger Horn, and I've been helping homeowners achieve their real estate goals since 1986. You may be watching this video because you are vetting real estate agents and searching for the best person to help you buy or sell a home. What I imagine you really want is a client-centered real estate advisor like me to invest my time consulting, negotiating, and organizing the details of your transaction. As you know, there are thousands of traditional real estate agents in Los Angeles, but what makes my team different is the experience we provide to get things done for you. You may be wondering what makes Roger different from a traditional real estate agent. When you hear traditional agent, imagine a taxi driver. Have you ever been in a taxicab or a rideshare? As you recall, it has its own unique experience. Experience says when you do decide to go for a taxi ride or rideshare, that driver takes you the way they want to take you. Then you get out of the car and they take off and you rarely see that driver again. I'm not going to tell you that 50% of all agents spend 80 to 90% of their time looking for new clients, because it actually might be higher than that. What I would like to suggest is that a lot of agents are like the cab driver. They're always looking for another person to take for a ride. One of the things you will love about working with me is my business is more like a limousine service, because the fact is I invest 80 to 90% of my time focusing on making your goals come true. As a result of my operating my business like a limo service and not a taxi cab for over 30 years, people gladly introduce me to their family, friends, and neighbors. What I do for you is invest my time consulting, negotiating, and overseeing your transactional details so you have a quality experience that causes you to want to recommend my services to the people you care about most. In this short video, I will show you what makes our experience more like a limousine service, and then you can decide a time for us to talk about your unique circumstances. I started my business by compassionately helping families in distress. I've helped people at their most vulnerable times. Sometimes as they were selling a home for a family member who passed away, or when they were losing their home during a financial crisis. These two groups of people had the same thing in common. They weren't planning to sell a home, and they were not ready to get the house in shape to sell for top dollar. They were often willing to sell and leave thousands upon thousands of dollars on the table because they thought it was their only choice. I decided that wasn't good enough. These are good people in bad times, and I had the skills and resources to help them. Rather than let them do the bare minimum, I formed a team of people who are experts at not only making homes look great, but actually fixing them up to become better. We all felt great because everybody won. And as a certified distressed property expert, my team and I have been able to transform homes in distress that once looked like this to this, and this to this. Here's some other examples. In some cases, we can pay all the upfront costs to remove personal property, repair, and stage the home, and then get reimbursed at the close of escrow. We don't just walk in and make suggestions. We roll up our sleeves and plan all the details with our 5-star vendors. We do this a lot and know how to do it fast and with the least money spent for the most impact. I decided this is the way I would run my entire real estate business. I would be better than the average agent by not just selling a property, but providing a complete service that can get you tens of thousands more. I am committed to treating your hard-earned money like it's my own. The fact is, selling your home and getting your next home is a new game, being played by new rules, because the way we buy, sell, and negotiate for homes today is constantly changing. Thanks for taking the time to hear our story. If you believe you are the right client for our help, please call or text, and we'll be happy to hear your story and show you all the ways we will help you have a more profitable sale.